From the ocean to the fish market to the Yeti cooler to my house, less than a half a day. These will be vacuum sealed and frozen in less than an hour. So I'm gonna do what I can with this video. I just got out of the hospital, so I'm gonna take it easy on myself. But I'll tell you what, my dad just said these shrimp are real fresh. Not previously frozen. Previously frozen is out. Fresh is in. 2-pound packages. As always, when you have fresh shrimp, you're not going to vacuum seal them without poking holes. So I vacuum seal it once, fold it in half, and then jam it in the bag and vacuum seal it a second time. That's the only way for you to have a puncture-proof vacuum seal. And I buy them by the case. There's these big rolls of bags, so it's not that big of a deal. Does it cost me 10 cents to package one set of shrimp? So I have 10 pounds of shrimp in some 2-pound packs, and it looks like they put an extra pound in there for good measure. You have to appreciate that. We'll eat those because they're ready. Asked him for 2 pounds of scallops, mainly because I can get dry pack fresh scallops that are harvested in the Gulf of Mexico. I can get them at Costco for $50, $60. It used to be $25. Hey, my dad's cutting it into smaller pieces because they're giant. This is grouper. And before I vacuum seal it, we're toning it down a little, from giant to medium.
Try and make packages of the same thickness so that
they're hanging on the edge of the seat, figuring out what you were gonna say next.
can you freeze this in one piece?
I can. I got big bags. I made them big. So then we could put that in the oven and bake it as one piece, right?
These are kind of big.
Well, then cut them in half. That's cool. All right, the big debate. Do we want to freeze a giant piece of grouper or do we want to cut it into smaller pieces? Either way, it's getting vacuum sealed because tonight we're going to eat the mahi-mahi. My dad said the mahi-mahi does not freeze as good as the grouper will. So tonight, everybody's coming over and he's going to make mahi-mahi. But the red snapper and the grouper is going in the freezer. Wow.
All right.
You could just pile it in the sink and I'll go ahead and vacuum seal them.
These you do all individually, and this here you can spread out
Okay.
in a different package.
All right. There you have it from the official fishmonger. Wow. That's called dolphin or mahi-mahi, right? So that's mahi-mahi, dolphin fish. That is a giant fillet. You know what I'm gonna do with that, right? That fat you're cutting off is going right to Jerry. Jerry the crocodile is gonna be eating some mahi-mahi fat. You're also, he's working on the edge of the sink. If he'd give me 5 minutes to finish what I'm doing, he could use the counter. And that the cutting board is sliding all over. Growing up, he used to have a big table in the garage, a stack of newspaper, and every piece he just threw the newspaper in the garbage. Well, we buried it under the tomato plants, but he's cleaning off all the fat because this is what he's cooking tonight. And then Jerry, my crocodile, is gonna eat those pieces over the next month, and he's gonna be all excited.